Hi everyone, it's Lisa. Today on DoodleDrawArt we're going to make this simple dragon scale bracelet. We're starting off with a loom that we made ourselves, and we're going to use 4 of the pins. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to twist into a figure 8 2 blue bands, leaving 1 opening, and then twist a white band in the opening. So this is the full size of the project that we're going to be doing. And now there are 2 elastics on this second pin, so we're going to pull it over. And what happened here is we can see that it untwisted my blue. It's important that they stay twisted, just like this one stayed twisted. So if your first one, if any of your outside edges are untwisted at first, just retwist them before continuing. So now I'm going to put untwisted, just looped over, blue bands on the first and second, and on the third and fourth, and then I'm going to grab the band from the bottom and loop it over the pin. Sometimes it's helpful if you press on the elastics to stretch them a bit, which will give you a small opening to place your crochet hook or to get your fingers in. So here I'm going to do a white one, same thing, pulling the bottom one out from underneath each time. And again, you can stretch it just to find a good spot to get your hook looped in. Alright, so we're going to continue in this fashion. Now we're going back to blue. So you're going to alternate between doing 2 blues on the end ones or 1 white one. Anytime you have 2 bands on a pin, you're going to always take the bottom one and put it over the top one and over the pin. Now we switch back to white. It's always good to push down the ones that are still on. So this one has 1 and this one has 1, but the middle 2 each have 2 bands. So I'm just going to pull this with my hand and find an opening to loop through. Alright, so I've continued on in the same fashion repeatedly, and now I'm going to fasten off. So what I'm going to do is twist this end one onto the one beside it, and the same with this. So now I only have 2 bands worth, or 2 pins worth, and I'm going to do the same thing I've done all along, which is take the bottom one and loop it over the top one, and the bottom one here I'm going to stretch so I can find the bottom one, loop it over the top one. Alright, and now I'm ready to add my C-clip. So here I have it, and I'm just going to stretch my band, clip it on, and now I can take it off of the pin, and I'm just going to clip it onto the other side, and I can take it off. Alright, so those are secured now onto my C-clip, and now I'm going to go to the other side and attach it to my starting off loops. And another one, and there you go. Alright, so we have a completed band. This is, you could call this dragon scale, or I like to call it chainmail, but it was that easy. And I would love it if you would comment or like my video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.